In this video, we will show you how to do settings with the sidebar guide. Navigate to settings by clicking on the three-dot menu from the top right corner of the navigation bar. In the company details section, update your company logo and other relevant details. Proceed with the setup guide to add all mandatory information. The guide will walk you through each required setup step. To add work centers, click the Add button next to Work Center/Machine in the guide. Configure the barcode scanner settings for each by selecting a specific type. This setup is essential for scanning orders using physical barcode scanners. Once work centers are added, they'll be marked as done in the setup guide. You can then proceed with the next configuration. Next, click the Add button beside Factory to input factory details. Specify the steps involved in the factory's workflow. This configuration is required to scan orders within a factory. Now that your factories are added, proceed to configure service order types by clicking Add next to Service Order Types in the guide. Specify the steps for each service order type. This is essential for configuring order scanning within the service order workflow. Move on to setting up manufacturing types. Specify the steps for purchase orders based on their type. This configuration is also necessary for scanning orders in the purchase workflow. Next, let's add customers. Click the Add button next to Customer in the guide and input customer details. Now all mandatory items in the guide are complete. So you are ready to start using the Factory360 app for creating orders and scanning them. To add more users to your company, click the Add button beside Users in the guide. Existing user details can be edited from this screen. Add materials to your store by clicking the Add button next to Materials in the guide. Continue the setup by customizing your fields and forms. To view and edit item fields for orders, navigate to Item Field Settings in the Fields and Forms section. Here you can create new custom fields or edit the labels of the existing ones according to your specific needs. Add these fields to forms like Gate Pass, Service Order, or Manufacturing Form to collect additional information from your customers. To configure the Gate Pass form, go to Gate Pass Form Settings under Fields and Forms. Here you can add new fields, remove existing ones, rearrange fields, or make fields mandatory for Gate Pass creation. To configure the Service Order form, go to Service Order Form Settings. Similarly, add, remove, rearrange, or make fields mandatory for service order creation. For the Work Order form, go to Inward Form Settings. In the Inward form, you can add or edit fields, rearrange them, or mark some fields mandatory for purchase order creation. Thank you for watching.